What's up, Rhody Foody fam, guys? How are you doing? We are back at the BK. Let's turn down the heat because, guys, it's snowing outside. Gonna be mukbanging in my car, freezing in New England. Couple things I want to get through this video too, real quick, guys. I got some things that came in through the mail. I don't know exactly what they are, but I know that it's for Carlife, Vanlife, whatever the heck you want to call it. We're gonna be showing a little clip of kind of some car camping. So BK hand-breaded, like I said in the intro, hand-breaded chicken stando. They have, you can get the spicy, which just comes with the pickles, or you can get the regular with the lettuce and tomatoes. And then I took the big endorsement from TheEndorsement. My man, go check him out. If you guys are really into like real food reviews, he's definitely one that I would definitely go check out. He does the ratings, he does all that. Here we kind of just show it, we eat it, and then we're just very casual with it. But my man is official. He does it like official style. So let's do a 360 here. Here we go. The only thing I don't like though is that they only gave me one tomato. I mean, you got to get at least 2 tomatoes. And then also that savory sauce, they didn't give me any of it. So like barely of it. All right, guys, but let's do it. Down the hatch. Okay, I'm going to try to get the bite with everything in it. And then obviously I got some zesty sauce because I think that's really going to kick it up a notch. Bless this food. Situationville. Ship it. There it is. If you guys look at a couple days ago, a couple videos ago, you'll notice that the heat level is not really that high, but it hits it like 5 seconds later after you take a bite. But the one thing I do like about it though is that this one looks like they put a little extra sauce around. I don't know why. Oh, they did put a little bit extra on the bottom. Not too much. All right, here we go. Another bite. Now, I am a huge person that loves, I'm huge into lettuce. Oop. I wish I had more lettuce. Ooh, those are hot. Those came out, just came out. Also, big debate. Are these actually hand-breaded? In the last video, the guy's like, can you pull up? It's going to take an extra 6 minutes. We got to hand-bread it and then fry it. I was impressed. And then people started commenting on the other videos. They're like, dude, they don't hand-bread that, bro. That comes in frozen, deep-fried. Which I'm not against frozen. I got frozen stuff at the house. Still gonna eat that. Nothing wrong with frozen, guys. It's like frozen fruit. A lot of fruit is frozen at the peak of its nutrition. So when you're enjoying it at the peak of its nutrition. Down the edge. Oh no. This is regular Coke, guys. Damn it. Damn it! That can ruin a meal! You see that? That snow that just fell off? All right, fam, here we go. Let's dip it in some zesty. I got this as kind of an insurance policy because their zesty sauce is pretty bomb. This isn't, I don't know which one I like better. You guys know me. I love to add things on. But I think that with the tomato, with the lettuce, you definitely had to have bacon. So I endorse the endorsement's idea on that. That was a good play. That was a good play, senor. You were very persuasive. Down the edge. Oh yeah. So I think he gave this. By the way, guys, you have to get it. It doesn't come with bacon. You have to order bacon on top of it. I don't know why I'm dipping like that. I've never dipped like this in my life. Maybe I have. I don't know. Yeah, I believe he gave it an 87, which is still a pretty decent score. So these are $3.89. She didn't give me a receipt. Damn it. I gotta start asking for receipts. Oh wait, maybe she did. Nope, that's Pizza Hut. All right, $3.89 is that. I'm assuming that the bacon is probably usually like $1. Also, she kept upselling me, and she was really, really funny. I love when people are very light with their job and they enjoy it, even though it's probably a job that they don't want to do. Listen, guys, we've all been there. Oh, real quick, if you're here for the review, it's kind of over. Now we just chat. So do me a favor, guys. Thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know if they have it in your area yet. If not, you know, through the endorsements video, he was saying that they'll be available nationwide around May. So like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the fam. Now let's start chatting. So yeah. My first job I hated. My second job, I think I definitely hated that job. My third job, I half hated. And I have some stories for you guys on my third job. But I kind of want to hold off onto those until down the road, okay? Why, Lupe? Why don't you just tell the story? Just, guys, all my day ones, everyone that watches all the videos, make yourself a little note. Just ask me about my third job story, and I'll tell it to you down the road. I have to we'll wait until the channel gets bigger. You're like, Lou, why don't you just tell the story? Because I want to wait. That's just me. All right, deal. All right, guys, here we go. Beep, boop. Also, we got some things from Amazon. We're gonna open them up. I think it's car cam stuff. Let's do it. So a lot of the van lifers, guys, a lot of the car campers, they were like, dude, it gets foggy and humid in your car. And it starts like getting like, you develop moisture. So one of the folks had this one. Mini, yeah. Okay, I remember this one. Oh my God, I hate regular soda. I'm gonna keep forgetting that. You guys are gonna see me make that face the whole time. So the cool thing about this is called the Eva. I like that, the Eva. The Eva Dry. It comes with like the little hook. So where I was gonna put it was somewhere like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Beep-a-dee boop. So I was gonna hang it like this, not in this one, probably in the back window one. And so the cool thing with this is, you put it out. So you put it out and it collects the moistures, and you guys see those little balls in there? I don't know if you guys can see. It's like these little, you can probably see that one right there. There's these little balls in there, and what they do is they attract the moisture, and then they grow. And then what you do is you then plug this into a wall or any kind of power outlet, and what it does, it heats it up, and it basically shrinks those balls back down. That sounds funny to say, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So it stops dampness. This was definitely the ones I needed to get, because again, a lot of them say that, you know, just like from breathing, like just out all night, you're gonna collect moisture. I don't have the kind of doors that has a metal thing on it, so I can't put like one of those mesh things where I can keep my window cracked. I'm gonna have to actually build something. And I did see a really cool video of this lady. She went to like Home Depot or Lowe's and bought like some mesh material, and then she bought like a really thick wire, and she kind of bent one out to the frame of it, kind of glued it all together, and then it fits her thing perfectly, and she just cracks the window. So that's why I love YouTube, guys. Thank you guys for watching our videos. I consume a lot of YouTube myself. So I'm excited about that. This next one over here, let's see. I don't know what this one is. Oh, a beepity boop on this one. There we go. It'd be kind of cool to see if I collect any moisture. God. Everyone's like, this is a mukbang channel. It's partly a mukbang channel, guys. It's Rhody Foody. Rhody, hitting the road, traveling. It's the name of the game. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling. We're traveling foodies. How about that? All right, what is this? Oh, yes. This I They make these durable as hell. I definitely needed this. So let's see if we can open this up without. So this is a must-have. Vanlifers, Carlifers, even house lifers, to be honest with you guys. Beep-a-boop. So not only is it a smoke detector, which really isn't a big issue in like van life and car life, but it's the carbon monoxide alarm that's really what it's there for. So that's what I need that, because I don't want to sleep in my car and die. I need something to tell me like, hey, you are inhaling odorless, smokeless, poisonous gas. I was hoping that this one I was kind of expecting. The other one I wasn't really expecting. I did order some other things that I saw on some other channels that had some really cool features on it. But yeah, I'm excited to, as everyone's probably been seeing, but for the new folks that haven't like kind of followed our journey of trying to put it all together and buying all the gadgets and the batteries and the building the things and everything else, first step is sleeping in my driveway just to like test it out, because I might have to get like more, you know, padding. I can almost guarantee it's not going to be a good night's sleep. Say the men's warehouse guy, I guarantee it. I'm gonna be so cold. That's another thing too, guys. Like, I want to test things out so I can make an actual list of things that I'll need. Will I need a heated blanket? Possibly. Or a heated pad? Obviously, it's way too dangerous to have a heater in here. But I have the Jackery battery. All right. It's somewhere back there. I have the Jackery battery. 160 watts. Oh my God, I keep forgetting that. Jesus. The story of my life, guys. Attribute me doing this to a bunch of different things that I've done in my life. Just never learn. I just never learn. It's okay. We're not gonna dwell on the past. All right. So we're gonna try it first night, kind of just bare bones. Oh my God. I can already feel my toes getting cold. I did see some folks that I was watching on YouTube had these like really cool boots that just keep your feet warm all night, baby. I do have a pair of wool socks somewhere that I think I'm gonna have to bust out and wear. And then it's gonna be really interesting how fast I go to bed. I might take some melatonin tonight, to be honest with you. Probably take like 5 or 10 milligrams just to help me sleep, because I have a motion light in my garage. So when a cat or a squirrel comes out, it's gonna shine on. I'm going to try to get one of those sunshades that I'm not gonna use on the actual sun windshield. I'm gonna use it back here. So, wish me luck. All right, fam, we're in here, guys. Look at that. Those are the blinds I made. Doesn't it feel like a little cabin in here? But I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of thing here because I had to put Gorilla Tape to hold these up. So if anybody has any suggestions, I might have to get some sort of, I don't know, suction cup or something like that. Got extra blankets, as you guys know, right here. Got my Jackery, which is going to be charging my phone throughout the night. And then possibly this, because my feet are getting a little cold. So I throw on these wool socks here. Let's see if they do the trick. If not, this heating pad looks like it's about to do the thing. Got my pillow here. Also, I got to figure out some sort of thing to do above here because I'm just having my jacket kind of block out the sun. And where's my thing? Oh, check this out. Look at this. I got these for tonight, baby. I forgot to get my melatonin too to help me sleep, but I kind of wanted to show you guys my little setup here. Got my little pillow, my little blanket. I'm on some not that much padding, probably like a little hair there. This is a small guy. It looks so much bigger in the packaging. And then a yoga mat, so I might have to get something way thicker than this, but it's not bad for the first night, guys. I'm actually going to set up this guy so I don't die tonight, and then this one because I don't know if you guys can see, but there's already like condensation. Let's see if I can do it right there. There's already condensation happening, so let's get into this. I'm gonna build this real quick. All right, fam, we set up our Ever Dry renewable mini dehumidifier. That'll help out with some of the moisture. Also, we set up our smoke alarm / carbon monoxide warning. And then I just plugged in my Jackery here. This is the 160. I wanted to try the little one before I got the bigger ones, but look at that. My phone is pulling 10 watts. I'm at charged at 100. Beepity boop. I'll let you guys all know what happens in the morning time. Good night, everybody. I'm ready to go to bed, so thank you guys so much. It's 28 degrees, so it's freezing right now. I might have to put the heating pad on my feet just so I can get warm enough to go fall asleep because I'm having trouble falling asleep right now. I also might have to bring like a bigger blanket or maybe get one of those really good high-quality sleeping bags. But again, this is just the first night. We're just test running it. I got a lot of notes that I've already written down. So, beepity boop. Well, fam, good morning. Oh my God. That was extremely interesting. This thing worked really well. Kind of taking off some of the moisture, right? Hold on. Some of the moisture from the windows. Also, carbon monoxide, that was a lifesaver, making sure that I didn't die. And then also, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I'm in the window. You guys still see that I have the sticker on there. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna return this. This is the 160. I might go the next size up or the next size up from that one. And the reason I say that is because it was so cold last night that it was so hard to not only stay asleep, but even fall asleep. The little pad that I had to continuously switch it from like my knee to like my core down back to my feet. And those freaking insulated socks did very, very little. Also, I need to figure out what to do with the windows too, because I can't put tape on the sides of them every single time. That makes me really, really sad. I spent so much time making these guys. But that's why we do trial runs, right? That's why we do things. Also, I need to figure out, this wasn't too bad. I mean, I had this with a thick yoga mat. I think that's okay for now. The way that my car is, it's kind of flat. It has a little bit of a decline. As long as you have your head on the upper part and not on the bottom part, you'll be okay. For a big guy, I was able to actually take off my shoes in the back seat. I still have one of the seats up. I don't know if you guys can see that. The seat. I could put both seats down and have a larger sleeping area, but I kind of wanted to see how it was like this because I want to be able to just roll over, put on my shoes, jump in the car, grab coffee, and start a new mukbang and start, kind of discovering and going on different adventures with you guys. But that was interesting. I'm going to have to, and I don't think it's always going to be this cold. I probably, if I'm traveling, probably going to warmer places and doing more of this car camping, stealth camping, van life type of thing. Probably, it's so cold. It's so cold, guys. It's like 22 degrees outside. It's so cold. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this. It was kind of chaotic, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep improving the process. What's going to be really interesting too is how it's going to work during the summer with the freaking humidity. That's what's going to kill me. I think if it's cold outside, I can improve that, right? I can use, and that's another reason why I want to get the bigger Jackery is I want to be able to run in a heated blanket, but the heated blanket pulls 100 watts. That pad was 50 watts. This thing is, it's a Jackery 160, so it's only 160 watts. So that thing I was able to run for a few hours last night, a little bit more. But the blanket's gonna just drain that Jackery battery. But that's what the Jackery is there for. So, all right, guys. Any suggestions? Ship them. I have so many notes of this. I just got to keep warm. I'm trying to avoid purchasing a very expensive sleeping bag, but I think that might have to be the move. But I'm gonna go get some coffee. And God, it was so cold last night. All right, guys, let's just get back into the mukbang. So real quick, guys, the reason I made those too, if you look, so you can't see inside whatsoever. So that's what makes having those so well. Like if I was somewhere, someone couldn't just peek in and be like, "Hey, is that Rhody Foody in there?" See, like there, and then that's without it, right? So you can see right into it. But with those covers, you can't see anything. You can't, I mean, it's dark. So we'll keep improving, guys. The thing is that it's really tough to find these pre-made that fit these perfectly. So I'm gonna have to do more research, figure out ways on how I could do it. I might have to just honestly toss these, sadly, and then kind of redo them. Not so thick so they don't fall out. So all right, guys, beepity boop. I'm excited for adventures coming up, guys. I really am. I really am. It's all coming together. Obviously in life, I wanted this to happen a decade, maybe 2 decades ago, but that's okay. I had to learn. I had to go through things. I had to learn to be the person that I am today. And I think that that's just the way how it is. There's one, I'll leave you with this story. There's one YouTuber that I watch that I actually pay to be a member for. I actually paid to become part of the YouTube memberships because I wanted to support him because he provides so much entertainment to my life, and I just love supporting in ways like that. So I'm looking at his merch too. I might buy a shirt of his merch. So long story short, he had, when he was younger, he had a bunch of different kids from, different moms. And he's very open about it. He's like, I was a dirtbag. I wasn't a good father. I wasn't around. I wasn't everything. He was around for, I think, the most recent one, his daughter, for a little bit as she was getting older. But But the rest of the kids were like, hey, why weren't you around? Things like that. And he was very blunt and very open and honest, and I appreciated that 10,000 times. You know, he's basically saying, like, if you would have known me then, you would have hated me. You know, I wished I could have been the person I am today back then. I would have been there for you. I would have loved you. I would have done everything. But the person that I was then, you would have absolutely hated. And you and I would not be having this conversation right now because you would have just hated me all those years. So it's weird. And it's one of those things, guys, like sometimes you have to forgive folks for things that have happened to you, or for folks that have let you down or just weren't there for you. And that's the trick about life. You have to look at it and kind of see it as a blessing. I know that's freaking tough, and it's not what you wanted or wished, but it's probably what you needed, you know. As this channel grows, guys, I'll get a little bit more personal about my upbringing and how I was raised, and I have a gazillion life lessons that I'd love to share with you guys. Again, Luke, why are you gonna wait till later? It's just I want to wait till later, okay? But yeah, sometimes you just have to forgive, and you have to just almost kind of say thank you. I know that sounds weird, but you almost have to say thank you for teaching me that lesson, and thank you for not ruining my life more by being in it, and just moving forward. But we'll leave it at that, guys. BK. People probably, new subscribers, they're probably like, hey, I was here for a mukbang review, and this got deep. But that's how we are here, guys, Rhody Foody. So if you're new to the channel, again, we do a bunch of cool food stuff, but we're going to be introducing and traveling. You're going to learn a lot about me as the Covito, simmers down. You'll get to know a little bit more about the rest of the Rhody Foody fam. We're in constant contact with each other. Our group chats are freaking hilarious, and we do that to make sure that we don't lose touch. But a lot of us have, we have our own careers happening. One's a news reporter and anchor. Another one works in radio. Another one works for a huge pharmaceutical company. Another one family owns some amazing restaurants in Rhode Island. It's just, there's a really good mix of people that I like to surround myself with. So we'll keep it going. Camilla's going to start peppering in a little bit. And yeah, guys, I don't know. I feel like we're family now. So, I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. We're on our way to 3,800 subscribbles. And let's finish the sandwich and do a nice little send-off, okay? All right, here we go. I'm like feeling very, not nostalgic today, but very like insightful, and I'm in a great place. And I don't mean when you're in a good place, it doesn't mean that great things are happening around you. It just means that you're in a great place mentally. Whoa. Your boat is sturdy as the waves keep crashing down into it. All right, here we go. Final bite. Beep-a-boop. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Ciao.